Alright, chat, YouTube, it's Deck Tech time. This time for 4-color Sultai Reanimator. This is a kind of an interesting brew that's trying to utilize Soul Cauldron while also trying to utilize Goryos and Faithless Looting at the same time. So we got 4 copies of Faithless Looting, draw, discard, lose some of our big things like Griselbrand or Grist or Ulamog into the graveyard. A couple copies of Thoughtseize for some hand disruption, a Birds of Paradise, and a couple Delighted Halflings for some mana dorks and ramp. We got 1 Jace, pretty cool underneath the Soul Cauldron because all your creatures turn into looters. 3 Emperor Bones to go with our 2 Ulamogs and our Griselbrands to reanimate it, essentially extra Goryo's effects. Rumble to fill up the graveyard. Psychic Frog to discard our threats, also pretty good under the Soul Cauldron as well. Watery Reliquary, sacrifice a creature, get a land, so you can get any of your lands here. Pretty fine under the Soul Cauldron too. Although not much synergy land-wise to go with it, so I'm not sure if the Watery Reliquary is necessary at all. A couple copies of Cure for more looting effects. The 3 Grists to put under the Soul Cauldron, really good there. Then Grist is just a generally good card. Griselbrand draws you 7 under the Soul Cauldron, and then Ulamog is just there for the Goryos. Mana base, which just it seems like a 4-color mana base, nothing super special here. Lots of fetches, shocks, duels, surveils. 1 Takenuma as a kind of a channel utility land here, but it doesn't really work well with Water the Reliquary, so I'm interested as to why they chose Takenuma. But we'll see. Sideboard wise, 3 copies of Consign Memory for Eldrazi, 3 Fatal Push for removal, a couple copies of Thoughtseize for more hand disruption, 1 Scavenging Ooze for graveyard hate, also good under the Soul Cauldron. 1 Culling Ritual for the energy matchup is a sweeper, a couple copies of Besage for artifact enchantment hate, 1 Haywire Mite for artifact enchantment, and then a couple copies of Damping Sphere for storm. Ulamog also tough to cast. I agree. Need half your lands to cast Ulamog. Seems excessive. Okay, your turn. Breaker of Creation and yes, a don't list. Dismember and a relic. I feel like I just died already. Kills my mana dork, plays a relic on turn 1 against my graveyard. Oh, so gross. Veg time. Yeah, that relic was personal. Time for Kozilek's command. I want them to pop this relic so badly. Pop the relic, please. This is so cursed. This is like if everything could go wrong, this is how it would go wrong. I'd have a plan. It worked. My plan worked. They got impatient. That was my plan the whole time. So back. Yeah. I like to put my Griselbrand under the Soul Cauldron and draw 7. I think the loyalty counters fall off because it gets exiled and then returns. Yeah, exile then return. Doesn't transform. I guess I should have put the counter on the Eldrazi spawn. Yeah, probably not a big deal. I try to rumble in the Grist or looting in the Grist. Night ants. It's like a combined Enya and ants. Ants. Thanks for the support. Have a wonderful night. Worm coil. It's another rumble. See if we can find that Grist. Hey, found that Grist. Find that Grist. Oh, it's still shut off. That's right. Games I didn't think I was gonna win. That one right there. I probably just got impatient. If they were just like a little bit more patient, that would have been fine. I want to cut all the Grist because I don't think Grist is terrible. I could probably cut this Takenuma. Maybe a Griselbrand. No. Workable. I'll up Consign here and then maybe we're gonna Haywire Mite this. I'm gonna at least play the Haywire Mite, but I might end up consigning like a Kozilek's Commander. 5 mana on turn 2 is pretty gross. Cascade into Frog. Some people are trying it. They're like, what about Shardless Bug? We just go like Shardless Agent into Psychic Frog. It's like Cryptic Command. The first one always finds the second one. Pretty much. Which is why I think it's such a broken card. Gives you so much card selection, mana removal. It's so flexible. Gross. Well, do I cast Frog or do I cast Thoughtseize? Probably Frog. I need to start pressuring them. Nobody knows what a Kolaghan's command is anymore. There's a new K command in town. I'm gonna throw up. This halfling's technically worse. That's a lot of frog. I'm in. Yeah, Eldrazi is a great deck. I don't know if I consider it a brew though. Mr. MTG Modern Brews or Mrs. MTG Modern Brews. I don't know if any part of Eldrazi's brewing. Unless you're gonna be like Spike and put Magus the Candelabra in it or whatever. We'll just lie on the internet. Oh ho ho, you want to exile a Devourer of Destiny? Got stuck in the snow and had to wake my wife up to come help because none of my friends answered. That's sad. I'm sorry, Sanderson. Drink water. Good idea. I didn't see Redeemed Hydrate. That was a good idea. Art thou ready to die, opponent? Thanks to your own Devourer of Destiny, this thing's gonna have Annihilator 7. Raining Ash here. Are you in it over by LA? With all the fires. Venice. Stay safe out there. Oh, I forgot about Chalice. I'm a freaking moron. I should just fucking Goryo's first. Chalice check. I failed. I failed the chalice check. Freaking moron. Oops. Sequencing, by the way. I could have just done this. I could have Thoughtseized after, and then I was like, this sequencing doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Click buttons, cast cards. Cascade, Frog. Endurance. Unearth. They're gonna cascade into either Unearth or Psychic Frog. But if you don't want to cascade into Unearth? Looks cool though. What's up, Wiretap? How are things laggy? Goodbye, Faithless Looting. Yeah, this mana base is kind of working better than I thought as well. Goodbye, Water the Reliquary. I've been Force of Willed twice. I can't keep getting Force of Willed like this. Update so you can only cascade into Frog. No one left behind. Guess. That's sick. I didn't even know the that tech existed. Oh god, I'm lagging so badly. Lag still? Oh, not that. This. Hell yeah, it's still lagging. Soul Cauldron, Mortuary. Yeah, I'm on paid leave, so I haven't fixed the servers. That's the reason. Otherwise, I'd be on the case. Huge. Well, I guess I go looting Griselbrand. What's exile? 2. I don't think they can kill me next turn, even if they play Belger. Can you stop with these Force of Wills, man? It's so not cool. Just can't force a will every single turn for the rest of the game. I know you know. I know you want to. I know your inner legacy player is telling you to force every single threat, but now you're gonna die for it. Now you're gonna die, and it is what it is. This deck's actually running a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie. There's some questionable one-ofs that I think you could take out, but I kind of like the core here. I take back all my shit talk on this pile. It's kind of a cool pile. It's definitely a pile. Let's not get that wrong. Definitely a pile, but it's a cool pile. It's like a pile if you put sunglasses on it. Let's play 61 like a Chad. Excuse me, like a Chad. Yeah, I could cut the Grist. Ulamog is really good. This deck's also just churning through so many cards between the 4 Rumbles and the 4 Lootings. Alright, well, this deck does the thing on turn 2. Or this hand does the thing. This deck also does the thing, I guess, by proxy. Yeah, you can trigger the Bone Man with Cauldron, which is also really cool. Did I go for it on turn 2? Probably not. I think I should just Thoughtseize them. Disrupting Shoal, Sink into Stupor, Suppression Ray, Disrupting Shoal, Word of Invention. Did I be on the destroy all land strategy? Just like take a land, Besage you a land. Or should I just take their word? Let's take a land and then try to Besage you a land if we draw a green source. That should be a good looting. Yeah, well, we didn't find what we wanted to find. But I do get to go end of turn Goryos, untap Goryos next turn. So I'm gonna draw a green source to Besage you them. That blue source is kind of sad. What are they gonna do? Force a will me and then force a will me again? They didn't work for the thingy. Surprising. Oh, I didn't even know they play Graveyard Hate. Cool. I didn't know that. Today I learned. Alright, I guess we're not Besajuing them. We want to hold up Consign though, so I'm just gonna play Emperor Bones here. Because they could like Disrupting Shoal, pitch Disrupting Shoal. I was trying to bait with the Emperor Bones. And resolve the Rumble later. But I mean, I guess they could also just untap. And then just hard cast Disrupting Shoal. I don't think I might just want to pump this Emperor Bones to be a 4/4 at the end of their turn if they don't cast anything. Just start attacking him for 4. Emperor Bones is a good card. 4 mana 4/4. They canceled the Sunday qualifier. They said no more. No, no. That will not be happening. I guess they didn't want like a ton of people to file for reimbursement. Reimbursement. Magic's closed. Sorry. I'm losing the ability to verbalize my thoughts. All downhill from here, chat. This is what happens 110 hours into the subathon. What's up, YRG? Again, I'm just gonna hold up Consign here. Think Sink Jawari. Probably gonna grab a Sink. Grabs a Sink. You're holding up Shoal / Sink. I've never played Channelar. Probably not a bad idea to add that as one of the goals, huh? Should have thought of that sooner. I played like the Magic 2010 games on Steam though. I just loves casting Force of Will. I think I just used the Consign here. It's probably worth it to use the Consign here. Oh shit. Dad's home. And he's pissed. Maybe Dad's not home. No lag, no cancel events. Ooh. Well, I actually could have just killed them. I didn't even realize that they were at 8. I could have just played Soul Cauldron and killed them. Oops. Extended BM, smile. Hmm. I don't know, they'd be double consign either. Let's just call it extended BM. Makes me feel better about missing lethal. Could also just consign the Goryo's trigger, but we have lethal next turn anyways. Yeah, I could have consigned it. I played this like shit. But nothing really fucking matters now, does it, chat? Play like shit, win anyways, get rewarded. Yeah, if I keep this up, I'm on pace for a 3-2. Ah, my land came with entomb. Or my entomb came with a land. Yeah, go turn 2 frog, turn 3 soul cauldron. Put the Griselbrand on the frog, and then draw, and then discard, and then draw, and then discard, and then kill them. They better not play soul cauldron. I'll be so mad. Maybe I should play soul cauldron just in case, now that you put that idea in my head. Nah, I think they definitely would have jammed it if they had it. Let's just dodge for a turn. I guess they could rumble into it. This is setting up for the turn 3 Griselbrand. I'm setting up for the turn 3 win. I was thinking Cauldron plus Emperor. We were thinking different thoughts. But I'm thinking to kill this Grist. My hand's kind of nice right now. I don't think I need to do anything else. Seems tough for them to win through this. I got like double bone zone, which brings back my Ulamog and kills them. It's gonna play Yahog. Maybe green says Zenith for 3. Endurance. That's fine too. Let me just take the Grist. I've been Ulapog. Bowmasters, Yawgmoth, Blood Artist. I think they have to take Yogg. I don't think they can give me a Yogg. That's probably at least the thought that's going through their head is like, I can't give them a Yogg, so I have to take Yogg, play Yogg, maybe? They take Yogg, play Yogg. Get an Emperor Bones. They can kill it. I respond. I don't know. I don't think we can lose from here. Famous last words, but I don't think we can lose from here. It also just Goryo is the Mog, that is true. I think the next house is a Griselbrand. 8 CMC, so it's going to be Annihilator 8. That's probably good enough to get the concession. Unless they have another Endurance. Second Ulamog. Bone Zone. What was thinking? In my brain, the entire league. Just lagging. Apparently Tuesday is like when they expect to have it done. Who knows? At this rate. What Culling Ritual in this matchup? Culling Ritual is a weird one. Kind of think sometimes it's worth it. We could try it out. See if it's any good. Call them. Call them now. Oh man, I'm tired, Jet. Already 11:30, that's why. Haven't eaten dinner yet either. Tired of your shit, Chad. Tired of you judging my plays. I think if I didn't want you guys to judge my plays, I wouldn't stream. Manifest Dread at Grist, can you turn it up? I guess technically it's on the battlefield, so it's not a creature. I don't know. No, I think is the answer. Doesn't have that ability, so yes. Oh. I don't know. That is beyond my comprehension. Well, I think Wafa would suffer with the leg. Too bad Wafa's retired anyways. We're still grinding. Still grinding. Is it finally better? Hell no, it's not. I just want to play Soul Cauldron out. Wafo's a gem, and he'll be missed dearly. Oh, so dearly. Precious French gem. Young Wolf. I think I'm Breeding Pool. Do I even have blue cards left on the deck? I have Frog, right? Still have Nassif, my significantly less precious gem. Yeah, we just gotta get Think Twice to be playable again. Then he'll come back. He can't resist casting Think Twice. Fuck, why didn't they take Breeding Pool, chat? By being there. I'm gonna make this endurance awkward for them. I'm just gonna pass with this Cauldron. Insta punish, nice. Yeah. Fucking what, Annihilator 4? Who dare try to play Magic Online? You fool. That was your first mistake. So I can do a couple things here. I can go Frog, discard Ulamog, try to Goryo's it back, or I can go Faithless Looting, discard Ulamog, Goryo's it back, Fatal Push, Wall of Roots. I can also plus Ulamog, because Ulamog is going to be a Grist, because it enters with counters on it. Not sure what the best thing to do here is. Probably just looting. Oh, we can Thoughtseize them too. Oh, wait. Hold up. I have an idea. Idea acquired. I'm going to put the Frog under the Soul Cauldron onto the Ulamog and then discard my hand, and he's going to annihilate for 3 more. I could also jump up and give him flying. Yo, Acidic, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I actually did play Mill. Wait, this is such a sick line. Nom. Grow, my son. Grow. What does he also do? Makes mana if I tap him. Foden said in the chat, this might be one of the best decks I've ever seen. Holy shit. This is art. Too many fucking abilities. Attack! Hold on, is this the RC meta breaker? This deck's fucking sweet. Agatha's Soul Cauldron's so broken. Now I eat Scavenging Ooze. And then I plus my, I plus my insect Grist. that's also a frog, so I'm going to exile 3 to jump it, and then I'm going to put a bunch of counters on it because it's a Scavenging Ooze, and they're fucking dead! They have perfect mana, too. Blood Crypt? Looting? Okay, go. Deathrite Shaman go crazy in this deck. Holy shit, Deathrite Shaman would be insane. I'm like baiting myself into playing this for the RC. I'm like, hold on, but what if? Oh shit, we hit Griselbrand. They don't counter this, they die. Yeah, it sounds about right. You better counter it. I need another Soul Cauldron. Rumble me into a Soul Cauldron. It's like they're holding up Sink It a Super, maybe. White pretty much does nothing. I am dead next turn, right? Yeah. White seems to be pretty lackluster. Gotta find excuse me, Thoughtseize, I think. Rumble. Now I'm out of green sources. We'll just shock this in and pass. We're just gonna scare them. Like maybe they won't go for it. We could be playing anything, opponent. You have no idea. The Meshy. Alright, we're dead. Alright, you win this round. Might not be getting the 5-dash, but we'll try our best. Scooze might be better than the last Grist here. Probably is. Stops the Tameshi stuff. Yeah, this deck definitely needs some tuning, but I see the vision here. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Yeah, Birds of Paradise better than Grist for sure. Scavenging Ooze I think also just better than Grist. Get Blood Crypt, cast Faithless Looting. Maybe we just spin the 2 cards that we just drew. Maybe I want to keep a land over a frog. Yeah, Blood Crypt Breeding Pool lets us cast pretty much everything, which is cool. I have a Spell Snare here. Sad Snare. I just want to grab Delta here, maybe. Go fetch Swamp and Thoughtseize. Also taking Soul Cauldron. Our hand's really bad. Workable. Gotta hit something nice off this looting. I haven't quite hit my reanimator target, but Disrupting Shoal. Pitching Jawari. Well, Thoughtseize. Take their land number 4. They've been unable to scream. And we got a couple of lootings to find something. Yeah, spawn tokens are real clutch. Wow. Yeah, they have the unable to scream, so I think the Soul Cauldrons could be better. Not a whole lot of luck here. Surveil that. I do want to keep this Consign, I think. I think we've been this Goryo as we give up on it now. Not a payoff was given. We get to Surveil, though. Hey, Classy. How you doing? Oh, we don't get to Surveil. Edge. Don't worry, chat. I found Ulamog. Just 6 lands away. We're almost there. Lag not gone. Lag very much present. They said it's going to be gone by Tuesday. And today is Saturday. Well, Friday for West Coasters. Yeah, we only got 4 minutes left. I have no more surveillance. This it feels pretty dang good. However, I question some of the tech slots that we have in here, like Wide the Reliquary and Jace Vryn's Prodigy. I don't think we should be playing those cards, nor do I think we should be playing Kiora. But the general core strategy is pretty cool. We are 3-0 after all. Ulamog's in our hand. We don't have an Ulamog in the graveyard. We have a Soul Cauldron, which kind of looks like Ulamog. I kind of want to go Emperor Bones, Reanimate Psychic Frog, discard Ulamog, discard Griselbrand, because that kind of sets us up better in the future. Not even certain this is going to resolve anymore. Ow. This is fine. At least it made it do something. I think our best route by far would be looting. Looting would be pretty dang strong here. Oh yeah, we're still gaming, TJ. I don't have any other choice. I gotta get through the syrup the underwaterness of the Magic Online landscape right now. Somebody's got to trudge through these rough terrains. I'm Twitch's strongest warrior right now. At least in the magic category. 4 Soul Cauldrons. 4 of this card. This card is so broken in this list. More soup. This deck is like Nissan Cup Noodles mystery flavor. You never know what you're gonna get. I reanimated an Ulamog that was a Scavenging Ooze, a Psychic Frog. It wasn't a Griselbrand, unfortunately, but it was just so many things. You're gonna see Hot Springs talking trash about the mana base, which is really funny. Hot Springs is like, this mana base would never work in a million years. I stand corrected. I didn't even know I had a Surveil land left. Well, not that I want this anyways. Not to call you out like that or anything, Hot Springs. I just have to. Yeah, I think the Delta's gonna fail to fight because I've just been the island. If I could call all of you out, I would. Some of y'all talk a lot of trash in this chat. Which is like, I get it, so do I. But if you gotta talk trash, you're gonna have to back it up. Just gotta stand by it. Second consign. Okay, your turn. I did, probably. Yeah, I was thinking I was maybe supposed to play the Besage, but if they didn't have Whir and they just like played Belcher, I fought over it, they couldn't activate it, they go pass. Then that was like the time where not playing the Besage is better. I'm probably dead here though. GG's close, close, close. He's a really cool guy. I definitely got really lost listening to him though, because he's like kind of just like all over the place. ADHD like, but you know, I get it. Go confirm flat earther. Good. That'll be a good clip to have. Why is this the second time I faced Breaker of Creation this league? Utopias for all times 2. E-Temple. Rumble. Yeah, no way this could be used against me in a negative light, surely. I think it's just, I mean, I could play Birds of Paradise plus uncounterable Soul Cauldron. They probably don't counter spells anyways. I kind of just want to play Frog. I think I'm just going to play Frog, even though it's mana inefficient. Then we get in for 1. Frog should have been legendary, so that way Halfling gets to cast it uncounterably. That's my hot take of the day. Like, how many I guess there could be a lot of Psychic Frogs. There's a lot of poisonous toads in one colony, right? It's also past my bedtime. I'm hitting delirium hour. Goes Devour. Different types of quest chips in the graveyard. Oh man, I want some quest chips. I'm out. I ran out of the spicy chili. I eat like a bag a day. I got a 12 pack and I just ran out in 2 weeks. And I was like, damn, gonna have to do another subathon so I can buy more quest chips. They ain't cheap, but they're delicious. And they're only like 20 grams of protein. Do I want to discard Birds of Paradise? I could put it under the Soul Cauldron. Probably. Because I don't think I'm like casting this Birds of Paradise anytime soon. It's recommended that I'm supposed to eat like 180 grams of protein a day. And I'm like, this is just not feasible. I'd have to be eating like nothing but like raw red and white meats all day to get like 180 grams of protein. I just don't eat that much. I can afford for that fireplace to be on all the time. I just gotta run subathons. That's how I afford the fireplace. It's what keeps me warm. It's a small price to pay for aesthetic scenery. I could probably just surveil. Or I could channel Takanuma. I guess channeling Takanuma is like a little bit better. Surveil Land and Tomb is like high rolling it. Takanuma channel, try to hit 1 and 4. Or 1 and 3, I guess. Is a little bit less high rolling it. I'm gonna high roll it. Chat inspired me. The Bone Zone. Well, uh-oh. We're in trouble. Yo, Joel, thank you for keeping the fireplace lit. I appreciate it. Welcome back for the 2 years. I just say go. It's kind of depressing. We had such a good start. And then we didn't find any of our giant creatures. Yeah, I can give it adapt and then try to put 2 counters on my 1 counter creature, and then it'll give me the warning message that says you can't adapt a creature with counters on it. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm gonna hit yes and do it anyways. They fix the lag? Hell no. They said by Tuesday, maybe. They said we're off for the weekend. See you Tuesday. Was it yesterday that was a federal holiday? Or was it, I think it was yesterday. I guess 2 days ago now. The Jimmy Carter holiday, right? I have that Blood Crypt still, right? So I can go looting again. I think I just go looting again, try to high roll. Oh. Never stop gambling, chat. Never stop gambling. You ever think you're close, it's because you are close. I don't think I'm allowed to say this on Twitch anymore. After they banned gambling. Alright, you do. Ouch. There's 4 creatures in the graveyard. I have that Breaker of Creation still. No. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna die somehow. I'm gonna F6 and let them figure this out. Yeah, the promised end to the stream. Alright, so they're trying to hit a Goryo's or a Soul Cauldron, because if they hit either of those, then they can just eat Griselbrand and pay 7 life and kill me. Oh, they said hi. Alright, they failed to find. I guess they're thinking about rumbling. I'll just pass the turn. I got a rumble, right? Yeah, that doesn't help. I have more green sources. Green pools on the table. I have Overgrown Tomb still, right? Try to rumble again, but like, what am I even looking for? I gotta hit like I need Goryo's Ulamog. That'd be the only way. I can looting hit Ulamog Goryo's exactly. Griselbrand's exiled, which is an 8-drop. Yeah, I guess that's our route, right? I don't think there's anything else we could do. It's Hedge. Kind of rumbled once, and then no, I didn't have enough mana. Okay, Consigns, Full Seiju, these. I don't know if I want Damping Sphere. Damping Sphere always feels a little bit low impact against Eldrazi. Chad, do you like Damping Sphere against them? I kind of don't. But I already have my like set cards I can cut at least. So just most of these. The Takanuma. One more. Excuse me, one more. Been boarding out the birds, but maybe I just take out the last Grist, but Grist isn't even that bad against them. I got a halfling. And it doesn't do much. It has the Thoughtseize, but like it's not doing anything else. Put back Mortuary. Fetch breeding pool. Birds. Blood Crypt frog. Yeah, I never have to really think too hard about what to side out. Cause I'm just like, I would cut these cards from the deck completely. I can go get a Surveil land, I guess. After playing Frog. Now this bird survived. Kind of figured the birds wasn't gonna survive. Maybe a dismember or something. The thorns are going wild. I stayed up past my bedtime for this. Devour. Oh. Never stop gambling. You'll hit it big. Now we just draw, discarded the frog, draw, die because I'm at 14. This gambling's more fun than Hollow One. So if one of the land sequences is Blood Crypt, Breeding Pool, the other one's Thundering Falls, Overgrown Tomb. Okay. So I gotta get Overgrown Tomb. So I can go turn 1, tap Thundering Falls. Turn 2, shock Overgrown Tomb. I could have like Thoughtseize, hold up Consign, or I could like Rumble, or I could Frog. 10 seems good. I don't know. Wish it wasn't a Thundering Falls, but if I draw another fetch, no, it's a Thundering Falls. Alright. Kind of slow, but I do need another land. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Because I have a bunch of 2-drops to play, and once I hit 2 lands, I think it's okay. I can't decide on the deck either. I think there's a lot of cool shit going on in Modern right now. There's also a lot of energy in Eldrazi and blue-black. Less cool shit. Yep. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. Plus leave up Consign. I want to get information so I can figure out how to pilot the next couple of turns here. Oh, somebody asked me what's the breakout deck of the tournament. It's black, white, Felia, Bale Merc. I think that deck is like, it's gonna do well because it's in the hands of Theo. Because I know that's what he's bringing to the RC. Because he won the challenge with it. I'm not sure how good that deck is, truthfully, but it's so annoying to play against. Surgical Extraction, World Breaker, Ghost Quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I just take the World Breaker and they don't have much going on. And just like jam a frog and start attacking. Because the frog also plays around Surgical, which would be nice. Unless they Ghost Quarter me. If they Ghost Quarter me, they're going down to land anyways. I don't really think they're going to Ghost Quarter me. That was a good draw. I could still leave up Consign. In case they drew like Kozilek's Command or whatever. And then whenever they do cast Emrakul, I could also have Consign for that. I'm sure I'll be drawing enough cards by then. Assuming this frog connects like twice, 3 times. If I could drew Kozilek's Command. Oh, I'm so glad we drew this untap land. I drew the best card in the format. Do I need an island or can I get Breeding Pool? I don't really need another green source. Well, actually, another green source might be nice. I can go Rumble to Rumble or something like that. They drew the best card in Modern. Which consequently also makes their Emrakul 2 cheaper. 5, 9 out of 13. I might have to eat this World Breaker with the Soul Cauldron. Oh, that's so fucking good. Now I can't eat. So I can't eat the World Breaker anymore because I would really want to take it with Emperor Bones. I guess I could just play Emperor Bones and just take it now. They could like sack a land, return to their hand. I don't think I care if they do that though. Guess I should probably Rumble for my land. Or Rumble for something. I'm also gonna Bones. Rumble for Ulamog the Defiler, which just kills them next turn. They do have Surgical, which is fine. Because I exiled this Ulamog. I guess I'm still playing the Emperor of the Bones and taking World Breaker then. And discard this Mortuary also. Surgically the Ulamog in response. I'm going to eat it with the frog. Discarding the Mortuary. Eating their World Breaker. Spinning. Come on, Moto, it's 12:30. Trying to go to bed. Oh, brother, we're doing it again. What's up, Gremlin? Discard the Mortuary. Go to combat. Eat the World Breaker. Draw. Consign. Sex kind of gas. I want to tweak it, try it again. I mean, what's stopping me from putting a World Breaker into play? Myself. That's the only thing that's stopping me from putting a World Breaker into play. Okay. I was like, what could they possibly have? The only thing I could think of is like Kozilek's Command.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.